Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's only going to be a short video this one, and it might get a bit windy, so I'll try and cover up the wind noise if I can. So yeah, welcome to my Victa lawnmower with a Briggs Stratton mower on top, or motor even. If some of you were watching my live stream, you will have noticed that I needed to get a new spark plug. This is a BRM2LM, and I tested the coil, and it seemed like the coil was absolutely ruined and useless. So I have a new coil to go on. So let's get on with doing that. And what I will do, I'll test the new coil with this like I did the last one, which obviously didn't respond. So what I might do is just do that now on camera. Correctly. Beep. So we need to hold that in there. Once you shove it in the side, maybe. Odd. Well, the wire in the centre. Oh, hang on, it was 20. Right, so to the body from the cable, 7.38. And so it's floating around. It went up to like 7.40 just now. 7.37. So that's good. Get that off. So right, we need to get this old thing off, and we need to get the rubber boot off there as well. I'll have to use some hot water for that. Right, these bolts on the top of here, the little 1/4 inch. It's not a 6.5, 6mm, 1/4. Now this is just to test to see if there's spark. Now I'm going to clean up the top of these here as well. That needs to be good connection. Quite a bit of corrosion on top of the alloy there. I'm only taking off a little bit. And get you through to some shiny metal. Right, where's the new one? Okay. So this one, the cable came off the top and the little wire was underneath, so that's right. So that needs to go on like so. So what we will do, connect that wire under there. It's further away on this one than the previous. Let's put that in there and lightly do it up. It's just got enough thread on there to hold it in place, kind of. Then that one in there and do the same, and then wobbly about it. So it's quite loose. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a piece of card in here, like that. There we go. And then we tighten it up, like I was advised to do. Oh, very magnetic. It's got out written on top, so that's good, like Mick said. Right. It's tight enough, I think. Right, so next we need to get that boot off of there and get it on here. Yeah, rather corroded. You probably can't tell. There, corroded, very rusty. Don't know if I need to warm that up at all, to be honest with you. Come on you go. There we go, that's in. Okay, spark plug. So spark plug with the little cap on top. Pop that in there and it clicks nicely. So what we're going to do, put everything back on here, rest the spark plug, and then we'll give it a pull, shall we? God blimey. Out you come. That is well and truly on there. There we go. That's free. It's not rubbing. Oh, hang on. I'll put that down through that gap. Because we need to put the casing back on. Right, okay. Pull that down. Okay, that's in place, it's not going anywhere. Are we still recording? We are. going to move the camera again. Sorry about the wind noise. Shall we see if it does spark? Couldn't tell. Let's bring it up. Oh, for God's sake, it won't even stay still. Just like the last one. Right, I don't think you're going to be able to see from there. Oh, have the thing in the run position maybe? Oh, I think I saw a spark. Hang on, I'm going to move the camera so that you guys can see. Oh, hang on. Can't tell. So put it into, pull it back, I think it's to run. Whoa! Whoa! It tried to. Ha! Right, seems I didn't get very far. Camera keeps dying, battery keeps saying it's dead and it's not, it's 45% left. I'm going to call it, I'm going to bolt it back together again and try it again later. It worked just now. It did, it ran. It fired. And now it doesn't want to. Bugger. Why? It ran. This is knackering me out. I can't keep doing this. I have to get some petrol in it because I can't keep using carb cleaner. It's not a be all and end all. Right, I'm going to get some petrol. Well, I'm back a few days later with the mower. Unfortunately, we've had a breakage. On the handle, you've normally got like the lever there to adjust the throttle, what I'd call it throttle. It bolts onto here. I looked in there, the filter is gross, so that needs to be replaced. That there is the little lever, and there is the cable to operate it, and it's snapped. The other end snapped inside the handle there. And when I finally got it all out, it's not nice and shiny. It's quite, well, you can't really see it, but it's old and it's brittle, so that needs to be replaced. But I can't operate it here by turning that, so I'm presuming that is on and that's off. But there's a white, there's that there, there's this here as well. Oh, sorry, camera's not pointing. This spring here looks really weak. That there, that's part of the carburetor, but I'm not really, don't you know, quote me on anything here. But yeah, when the cable was on there, it wasn't, this here was not reaching that point. It was only going to about there. It wasn't going fully all the way. So that could have been part of the issue. So what I'm going to do, leave it in that position, and I bought some petroleum. So I don't know how much I'm supposed to put in there, but there is a pump thing on the front which you push in to obviously prime the carburetor. So let's get some petrol in here and see what happens. Right, I'm not going to put much in, just in case there's a leakage. Oh, the smell of petrol. Diesel, gas. There's a little bit of petrol in there, so I'm not going to fill it completely. I've got to get it running. So let's move you back so you can see the actual lawnmower. There we go. Now, the last part of the video you saw, it did ignite when I was using the carb cleaner in it, because there's no baffle there for the exhaust. It went brrr, and it threw out a load of smoke. So I don't know how many times I've got to push this thing. No idea. Anything in here that tells me what I need to prime it or anything? I don't know. Right. Let's give it a go, shall we? Ooh. It's kicking back on me. That's not good. It tried to pull that back on me. There we go. It runs. It works. Finally. Oh, I knew it would go. So all I need to do now is fine tune it somehow. Not sure exactly. Let's try again. Or maybe that was the lot. There's petrol in there. You can see it. Whoa. Oh, it's hard work, but it runs. I need to figure out what this spring is for and why it's so loose, because that's just floppy. You can see maybe from where you are, but it runs. So yeah, job done. I might look into cleaning the carburettor, see if I can get that cleaned up. But yeah, but it's trying to kick back on me. I'm not sure why. So if anyone has, because when you pull it, it tries to pull back on me, so it's pulling against me. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video of whatever.